eviction process for residential rentals and what you need to know. First of all, the reason we're not talking about commercial leases here is commercial leases are governed by the lease themselves. You don't have a Residential Tenancy Act that applies to a commercial lease, so it's whatever the parties have negotiated. That's why it's really important to get a very, very good lease for your commercial rental situation. For residential, it's the Residential Tenancies Act that takes precedent over anything in these situations. If someone hasn't paid the rent, you have to give them 14 days notice. So what happens if they don't move out after 14 days? And what do you have to do? Well, first of all, you're going to have to get a court order to make sure that you legally can remove them from the property, and then you may need a sheriff or a bailiff to come and help get them out of the property. Are you allowed to just change the locks? No. You're not allowed to just change the locks in these situations. You have to go through the proper procedures so you don't end up getting into trouble, notwithstanding that someone else has not paid you when they're supposed to. There, alternatively, is one other choice that you may have. You may be able to seize a person's goods in order to make up for the past rent that are outstanding. And there's some rules associated about that. But for any more information, make sure you contact a lawyer or a collection agency if you need to. That's it for now, and that's another edition of the Kahane Law Legal Minute. Thank you.